Cozy Crypt is a homebrew D&D-ish podcast teaming with Appalachian folklore, American cryptids, and found family energy. We believe in respect, tall tales, and not being a dick. But the show has cussing and horror themes, so listener discretion is advised. Welcome, y'all, to another episode of Cozy Crypt, a cozy yet creepy Appalachian D&D-ish podcast where you go for shopping and then there's also flirting with sock hands. Oh my god. I am your DM/GM/ I have been told to call myself CM, aka the Crypt Master.
Hey.
Olivia Wake. And with me are my cozy little creeps, Jessica Kaplan.
Hi, I play Bobbi. Ooh, I like Crypt Master.
Yeah.
That might be the one you go with from now on.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? I don't remember who told me this. I think it might have been my mom. Huh, go mom. Yeah. Caitlyn Murphy.
Hey everybody, I play Aster.
René Padilla.
Hello, this is Harlan. Yes, I do agree. Crypt Master is the way to go.
Nice. And my love, David Wake.
Hi, I play Selwyn. It should be Crypt Master.
Thanks, babe. Anyway, though, hey, what happened last time, guys?
I kissed a girl and I liked it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Anything else happened?
The vibes finally vibes with Harlan and
Bobbi, and you had a vibe with Eleanor.
Yeah.
I successfully flirted with sock hands.
Well, and you successfully got into my business with sock hands, too.
Yeah.
The sock hands were way more prominent than they should have been.
Yeah, she's talented.
Mm-hmm. You guys also made some cash, which was nice.
We did real well. I think it helps that our stall was manned by a ghost with a shotgun. That probably helped the bargaining power just a little bit.
You guys also got lots of little new trinkets,
We had the long conversation with the goblins in which we got the duct tape.
Oh yeah, y'all got all their shit out there. You got the poop, the dried poop. That was a good time.
We also met the fortune belly thing. Future
belly.
Yeah, and
yep.
that's important because Bobbi asked if her parents were alive, and he was like, I don't know.
He said maybe.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And you got a new spell. You got color spray from Lena, of which she had invited you to learn some more things from her as a wizard because she felt bad for being a dick to you before.
And I have a first edition Hobbit.
Yep.
Yes.
And that is the last of the things that Selwyn gets to pull out of his back pocket.
Out of his ass.
You know what? My ass is a bag of holding. What can I say? It's an extra dimensional space.
I'm so tempted to make that canon. Just Selwyn's asshole as an extra dimensional space.
This is prison pipe.
You can make that canon, but he should not be able to control it.
No, I know. That's true. To be fair, the way that the bag of holding works, right, is you have a single opening and you put in and out of this. So I feel like you'd have to put it up his ass.
Wait, if you use the bathroom, do you lose inventory?
Yep.
So what we are establishing is Selwyn is an interdimensional bottom.
Yes.
Universal exit.
Now
We're off to a good start today.
Yep.
And it ended with Mama Roo doing the little pig, let me in.
Mm-hmm. Now, let us begin. So, we pick back up. Late evening has settled over you like a crocheted blanket. It's soft and warm and gently pressing you with the satisfied fatigue of a day well lived. The night market lingers in your mind, odd yet easing. A little pocket of humanity stitched into the strange. For a moment, it felt normal. Voices bartering, conversing, and creating the give and take of a familiar economy. A rare balance between people and wilderness. Something between what you once knew and something instinctive, something lost. But then, after all of you have gone to settle in your beds, that soft warmth gives way to something colder. The other side of that wild, beautiful world. Only just for one of you. Selwyn.
No regrets.
Sleep came easily to you tonight. Thick, syrupy, the way it does when your body is spent and you're sure, in the rare moments that you are sure that you are safe. The room around you is dim, lit only by the moon washing pale silver through your curtains. Everything's still and calm and dozing. And then you heard it. A dog barking upstairs. You're ruining my vibe, Bramble. All right, so then you hear it. A tap. Light, almost teasing, against the glass of your window. Another. And then a soft, honey-warm voice coos. Sugar, won't you let Mama in?
No.
You go to move your lips to say that, but they don't move. Instead, without thinking, your body raises, sitting up in your bed somewhere between sleep and awake. And even your peculiar all-seeing eyes blur into night's shadows. Briefly, you register the snoring, furry form of your bulldog familiar rolled on her back at the foot of your bed. But then, your gaze moves mechanically to the window. Just beyond the pane, she stands, that radiant, breathtaking woman.
How can she stand when I'm on, like, the second story?
What's that called? Where it's just like...
Awnings?
Yeah, it's like, it's tiered. Because there's a wraparound deck, there's a porch, like, top that goes around the whole thing.
She's also magical.
Magical!
Yeah. I feel like that is the more important part of this.
Who says she's standing on anything?
Yeah.
She's standing on business right now.
There she is, Mama Roo. Wearing only a pale shift now. Her wild, dark curls loose as she stands framed by moonlight. She smiles at you, and you smile back without thinking.
Nain, what's going on?
You try to think that, but your mind barely registers words. It all just floats away like smoke. As you look at her, those dark pools of beautiful, glistening eyes now glow with a faint ember red like banked coals. And you feel something tug inside of your chest. Not painful, not frightening, just coaxing. The same sensation you'd had when she kissed you at the market. That deep, consuming pull. She taps again. And you stand, feet moving to the tempo of her tapping, your heartbeat echoing the motion, slow and heavy. You feel warmth bloom under your ribs, a desire to draw near her, to touch her, to please her. But before your sluggish mind can even begin to ask what would make her happy, she tilts her head and points down. You look as she says, "Come now, darling. Just scratch away that little line. Open the window and I'm all yours." Something twinges inside of you, unsure what she means, but you move anyway. Your body and hands compelled, throwing that window open to the balmy summer night. But oddly, she doesn't move, just remains pointing. And when you look down, you see it. The faintest line of dried paint along the inside trim, so subtle you hadn't even noticed it before. The color haint blue. Someone give me a wisdom saving throw, but at disadvantage.
Well, that's bullshit. God! 4. You know what? I'm going to use my lucky feet.
Okay.
18.
18. Your fingers twitch towards the paint. Then stop. That desire inside of you pulsing, hot and wrong. But somewhere in that syrupy fog of your mind, a thread snaps taut. Instinct. Training. A soul that knows when something is trying to climb inside. Your breath shudders, and your hand freezes mid-air. Mamaru's smile faltering. Well now, sugar. That ain't very neighborly.
How you doing there, Haint? Little bit of blue keeps you out. Water running.
A small hindrance.
Seems like a big one.
Well, you let me in so easily earlier. Don't go getting shy on me now.
Got to be a gambling man. Gambled well. Got a pretty good potion.
You did. Still don't know what it is, though, do you?
Can identify it fairly easily. Unless you want to tell me what it is, darling.
What would be the fun in that? Or I suppose I could for a bit of an exchange.
I think I'm good there. Had enough exchanging.
Well, and she looks a little through you. It's strange. You feel this twinge inside, as if she is not speaking to you. Nay, dear. I know it's you and they're giving this young'un some balls. He did offer his breath willingly. I believe I am due a little ride.
Can I do... 'cause I could not tell what she was, but it's just she said I deserve a ride because there are multiple folkloric creatures that will ride people.
Yeah.
So
Stick it out the window.
I don't know. I don't think it's my dick.
If you don't erase the line.
That's how that works.
Yep, that's definitely how that works.
Name?
You hear a small, hitched breathing sound. And then the gentle, "This is a conundrum. You did write this yourself."
I did. I was gambling that we would not have to do anything.
Maybe appeal to her, if you can.
Mama Roo, darling.
Yes, baby.
You do one ride? Is that it? Or am I beholden to you forever?
Oh, darling, no. That wouldn't be much of a economy if it was a one-time thing. Though, usually selling breath is a one-for-one. One breath for one potion. But accepting a greater potion, giving me that kiss, lets me mark you. I'm always gonna know where you are, sugar, and exactly how to get to you.
Does Granny or the Green know about this?
Oh, they know. The green, darling, is not all clean. It's life and death, dear. There's two sides to that coin.
I'll do it. Give me your true name.
My name? My name is Mama Roo.
Your true name.
You asking for a name or you asking for a title?
Your title, your name, what you truly are. Because right now, I gave you my breath. Did not realize my breath would be a ride. Those were some terms and agreements that we didn't actually hammer out now, were they? So if I'm going to be genteelly about this...
That little red imp whimpering in your ear.
He's not very happy now.
He knows what I am, what my cost is. But I suppose you don't. I'll do this for you. I've never had an eye shine before. I'll give you just a little bit of a vision of where you came from.
Know where I came from, darling? Revelatio?
Oh, honey, no. But I can tell you, if you let me in. It's funny. I wonder if you would taste human, or like the soul you consumed. Let me in, Selwyn DeWhit.
Counter offer to your offer.
I'm growing tired.
You are, but you're still here. And you want me. I know the price of my body, so let's make it truly worth it.
Interesting. What is your offer?
I'll let you have me. I'll let you have me whenever I want you to have me. But you stop doing it to anybody else. No more deals, no more breaths. You get what you want. You don't hurt anyone else.
Counter offer. And her eyes glint again. Give me another wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
3.
Okay. She smiles, gives a little twist of her finger, and there's an itch under your skin. A desire to scratch that ghost-thin line, though you know you shouldn't. You've never had that kind of compulsion before. But as she smiles, she says, "Listen here, honey. I ain't no fae. I'm not tempted by deals and games, and I'm too smart to accept a bargain at a loss. You want to control who I can feed from and when, but you've proven yourself to be a reckless man. Only one to define the terms now that you're having to pay the price. Which is cute, this facade of control. But you, Selwyn DeWhit, have already lost. You let me inside without knowing how much I'd take. So in truth, sugar, I can do whatever I want to you." And without another thought, you raise one twitching finger, coming to scrape at that blue line, till a powdery bit flakes free.
Color spray.
Give me another wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
It was a 3 again. That one's been real bad.
You go to raise your hand to cast something. You hear Nain inside of you go, tell her to stop. But the moment that you try, everything freezes inside of you.
Does Mothman sense anything off?
Give me a insight check. What was your thing?
15.
15. Okay, we'll get back to you.
Okay.
You go to say that. You go to yell color spray. It's almost like your lips are filled with taffy. You go, "Roar!" And she just laughs. As she tentatively reaches a single sharp nail over the now broken line. "Oh, good boy. Now, listen to Mama Roo. Lay on the floor, face up. Your knees buckle. The wooden planks feel cool against your spine in a dreamy, honey-thick obedience as Mama Roo steps fully inside, closing the distance between you and her with slow, deliberate confidence. Her pale shift slides from her shoulders, puddling at her feet. She stands before you radiant, nude, breathtaking, every sensuous curve lit in perfect moonlight, as if the night itself wanted you to admire her. Then she lifts her hands to her curls, almost a coy gesture, as though she intends to reveal even more of herself. But instead, you hear it. A gentle tear, then a wet, peeling sound. Her nails grip the crown of her head and pull. Her skin wrinkles, folds, slides like moist dough coming away from a mold. Her beauty drapes down her shoulders in limp, glistening sheets. And beneath, this leaner, hungrier thing emerges as she steps out, a red, sinewy body of flayed flesh and blue, throbbing veins.
In my head, because I can talk to my familiar in my head,
Mm-hmm.
I say, "Mara, skin to Nain."
The little form on the bed goes, "Ruff," and like sits up, and all of a sudden, "Ruff, ruff, ruff." She starts barking. Aster, you're in the other room. You're sleeping comfortably, cozy. The little twinkle fairy lights above you are slowly luring every bit of awareness away. But somewhere inside, you see this thin silver line. It kind of waves around in front of you, And beside it, another line intertwines with it, oddly bluish in hue. They seem to twirl around each other almost like DNA, dancing, playfully, happily. They are one and the same. But then a black tendril starts to curl around it, crawling up it like sludge. And that's when you see it, flashing in and out. There's Selwyn. He's pinned beneath a monstrous, skinless figure, sitting on his chest, her fingers wrapped around his head, his mouth pried open. Inside of him, or maybe beside him, the Nain is also there, crumpled on the ground, weighted down by almost tendrils of wax around him. The window is open. The night air is thick with something evil and old. Give me a history check real quick.
Yeah, she does that for all our listeners. What is Selwyn's safe word? Hashtag safe word.
Pineapple.
Oh! What is it?
A nat 20 for a total of 22.
Oh, shit! Okay. As you're staring at this creature, feeling something seeming to be pulled out of Selwyn into her, you feel this big presence next to you. His thick-ass body standing right beside you. He kind of bumps you a little bit and he goes, "It's a boo hag!"
Yes, I was right.
And that's when it hits you, Aster. You know what this is. A boo hag is a creature of Gullah Geechee folklore, kind of oral roots that came from African spiritual traditions carried across the Atlantic by enslaved Africans. But the Gullah Geechee people in the Low Country and the Sea Islands of South Carolina and some in Georgia have a unique version of this creature. The boo hag is usually described as a beautiful woman, but underneath, a monster. At night, she peels off or unzips her skin and goes hunting as this reddish, skinless creature. She slips into people's homes while they're sleeping, climbs on top of them, and rides them into the night like a horse. And while she's riding them, she feeds on their breath or their life force, leaving her victims exhausted, weak. Actually, it's also theorized that she is the thing that people see when they're having night paralysis. But her association with the Low Country, with the Gullah Geechee practices, the protections from spirits like her that haint blue color, traditionally could keep her out of your homes, which is super unfortunate that Selwyn has now invited one in.
I'm assuming those are really bad.
That's not good!
I don't like that it's in the house.
It's feeding on him!
Got it!
Wake up! And he slapped you.
I'm gonna jolt out of bed and run towards the door. And as soon as I get out into the hallway, I'm gonna beat on the other doors and just yell, "Wake up!"
Okay. Yeah, guys, give me some, perception checks. Also, though, Aster, when you run out into the hall, you hear Mara barking.
I rolled a nat 20 on this one. So
13. Bobby's a little groggy.
Bobby, you're still asleep. Harlan, you jump out of sleep.
Harlan wasn't even really sleeping. He was still thinking about everything that happened a little earlier.
His sensual, interesting moment with Bobby. Aster, you take off running down the hall. You are pounding on the doors. You don't hear anything from Bobby's door, but you hear some shuffling from Harlan's as you burst towards Selwyn's door. Are you going to try to go in?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
18.
18. Okay. You go to slam your shoulder into the door. At first, it doesn't move at all. You hear this weird sound from the other side. You hear Mara barking. And then once again, you back up, go to throw your shoulder into the door, and the door opens itself.
As I am, I'm going to shout as loud as I can. There's a boo hag!
Okay.
Can I see if that wakes me up?
Sure.
That's a 22, so yes.
All right, you hear that. There's a boo hag.
Would I know what a boo hag is?
Maybe. Give me a history check.
Second I hear you banging on the door, kind of like get up, peek my head out the door. I hear you scream boo hag. I don't know what that is.
It's bad!
I got a 10. Oh, I'm so sad.
You don't know what a boo hag is.
But obviously, you know there's something concerning because you're standing in front of Selwyn's room.
Yeah.
Screaming out the doors, there's a boo hag.
Aster, you burst in that door, and there you see it, just as you had seen in your dream. Selwyn laid stiff as a board on the ground. This naked, sinewy, red creature literally crouched on his chest, pulling what almost looks like a silvery breath out of him and into herself. Selwyn, I'm going to have you roll a contested strength check to see if Mara is able to grab the skin away from her.
19.
Okay, and she's going to roll. Ooh. Sorry. Boo hag got a 22, baby. Okay, Aster, when you're looking, Mara jumps, kind of like flails herself off the bed in that very floppy way. She lands hard. It is not graceful. And then she runs over and grabs what looks like a rolled up, like, thing of leather sitting at the foot of Selwyn. And she kind of grabs it and starts tugging it to try to, like, get it away. You watch as the boo hag kind of stops feeding from Selwyn, turns around and goes, "No, no, no, dirty little thing," and starts grabbing for her skin. She succeeded in the contested strength, so Mara can't run off with it, but Mara has distracted the boo hag enough to stop her from feeding on Selwyn. What would you like to do?
Okay. And I'm assuming we wouldn't have gotten a long rest.
You have
at
not
this
gotten
point.
a long rest yet, no.
Cool.
I'm probably like, peeking into the entrance of the doorway, beginning to see that something's going on.
You're gonna hear me very quietly to myself go, "This is so fucking stupid." And Aster is going to dash toward the boo hag and try to knock her off of Selwyn.
Oh, damn. Okay. Give me a... From the way you described it, it sounded like a shove.
The target must succeed on a strength or dex. It
Okay.
chooses which
Okay.
saving throw.
She would choose strength. So I got to beat a 13? Mm-hmm. That was a 15 on the dot. And plus 4 on her side.
Damn.
Yeah, she's strong. You ram yourself into her, Aster, but all it is like is ramming yourself into a brick wall. A weirdly wet brick wall.
Gross.
You are there pinned up against her, and she looks over at you, her red eyes glinting angrily. We're going to step back for just a second here to poor little Selwyn. He feels this jolt somewhere inside of him. He's laying there, breathless, stuck. Selwyn, you know what's happening to you. You reach for the Nain, but every time you feel him, you almost see Mama Rue's hand flick him away. You see him popping in, reaching for you, shouting, "Don't!" And she flicks him away again. As you are laying there, for a moment everything swirls. You know you could easily die here. These creatures, you know these kinds of nightmarish creatures, these things that people have often thought were simply just night terrors. No, it's these things. And as you're laying there, your vision swims, and something inside snaps, almost like the taut pull of a string. And all of a sudden, your mind seems to flash. It's dark. You see the birthing chamber in Revelatio. You see a woman standing outside of it, younger than you ever saw her. Your gran. She's clutching a bloody wrapped bundle to her chest. Moonlight catches her face. It's wet with grief. There's blood on her skirts. And she steps one foot after the other away from the birthing chamber and towards the woods. Eventually she stops at the edge, looks back over her shoulder, voice trembling. "Shanir, no diatiche." A plea, a surrender. Give me a intelligence check real quick.
That is a 21.
So you don't understand everything, but she's speaking Irish Gaelic. You catch the words, old leaf fallen. She seems to take a step into the woods, clutching that bloody bundle to her chest. When the vision is ripped away from you, your eyesight comes back to you, and your friend Aster is trying to shoulder check a boo hag off of your chest.
Can I try to cast Dancing Lights to distract the boo hag and maybe make it where Aster can, like, knock her?
What you doing?
Peek inside the room. Like, what in the ugly roast beef is that laying on top of your body? Now cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay, cool. It's a save of some sort, right?
Yes. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
What's DC?
You gotta beat 13.
Okay. Is this a spell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she rolls advantage.
What was it?
Was it a 20?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
She resists your insult.
After he shouts that, can I shout something?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay. Can I just say, the skin?
The skin! So yeah, she just looks at you and you see this horrible, sinewy, blue-veined, pulsing thing just hiss at you. But you do hear Aster yell, the skin! And you see that the bulldog Mara is tugging at the skin, trying to get it away.
Bobbi, during all this, she like gets up and she sees all this, and she hears Aster scream the skin, and then on instinct, she turns into a panther and goes to help Mara. So you hear like this yowl, and then a giant panther.
Damn it. It's cool. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Right now, since Vicious Mockery didn't work, and the giant panther basically runs past me, as you see the giant panther, like, running towards you, it looks like a displacer beast, and you see these two tendrils kind of come off the sides, and it's Mage Hand coming toward, like, following her.
You cast Dancing Lights.
Yeah, because I'm trying to distract her from both Mara and to give Aster advantage on...
You go to cast it, nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
But you do hear inside an angry hiss saying, "Leave him! He's mine! Leave him!" Mama Rue's head snaps towards you. She seems to lift her fingers like she's going to brush that voice aside again. Is there anything you would like to say or attempt to do?
First I wanted to ask, did I hear her, Aster, could I have heard her say it's a boo hag? And would I have known what that was? Would I have been in my senses?
You would have probably heard it, but I want you to do me a history check anyway.
Nope, that's an 8.
Gosh, you don't know. For some reason, the only person who knows is Aster.
You don't spend a lot of time in Charleston or the Low Country.
All right.
I'm going to use my last luck point to see if I know anything about, for the history check, I was going to redo it real fast. That's a 20.
Okay. You re-rolled your thing. Mm-hmm. You sit there for a second, and the Nane kind of like throws his hand out at you, and you get a flash in your head of, oh, wait. This is a very dangerous, nightmarish creature from Gullah Geechee folklore out in the Carolinas. It is essentially what night terrors come from. Aster, you have a boo hag looking you directly in the face.
Nothing.
Oh shit!
I made a mistake.
I mean, it was on good instincts.
You got any extra protein powder?
You see one of her arms come to reach up. Give me a very quick dexterity saving throw to see if you can roll out of the way as she goes to swipe at you.
18.
All right, 18 is enough to be able to get out of the way. You see for just a brief moment there is a flash as the Mothman gives you a very brief vision of her hand coming down for you. You roll backwards. You do a cool backflip.
Yes!
As you get out of the way of that hag, she reaches now as she's noticed y'all pulling on her skin.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting a hand, but kind of thought of something right now.
Uh-huh.
All the cabinets are connected to each other, right? In the house-ish?
All of the house is
Yes.
the house, yes.
So as the hand's flying, I see the armoire in the corner, and I make a fist, and I scream at the armoire, "Bring me Granny!" And I knock on the door as hard as possible.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
Come on, Bard.
I'm gonna need it like a DC 25.
Yeah, I guess so. Can I re-roll?
Do you have your human reroll for
Yeah,
the day?
I didn't use it. Nope.
You tried.
I tried. Oh, and I even lost my dice. I rolled so badly.
Oh no! I was like, I'm ashamed.
Yeah, my dice ran away.
The armoire almost seems to shrug at you, almost like maybe it can't carry living creatures through it.
But are we making enough noise with like a yowl, a scream, and like Harlan banging on an armoire?
You know what? Y'all can all give me group-wise, except for poor Selwyn, a group persuasion check. Let's try to see if we can. David, can you tell me what the average is and if it is going to equal a 25?
Okay.
Mine's a 17. I'm sorry, guys.
Ooh. Nat 20 for a total of 24.
Which we count twice.
Roll for your
15.
15. It would have been an average of 25.
Okay, well, fuck me. You guys yell loudly. There is this weird cat-like yowl screaming. There is a dog barking at its loudest that it can. There is Aster just straight up screaming and rolling. She's doing like flips around the room and screaming. And you guys are making such a ruckus. You hear a... And Derry's there. And he's looking at you. He's like, what the hell?
Derry!
Wait, what's happening?
Boo-hag!
Fuck! And he, again, pops out of existence.
Fuck!
A minute later, you hear, but it's like off in the distance. Mm-hmm. And then,
It's the Loveland Frog Man.
Well, hello there! This is my time!
that wasn't what I had planned, but you know what?
No,
Give us Granny! Suddenly, in the doorway appears the Loveland Frogman. He goes, oh my, I see we're doing cunnilingus. Ah! And then he gets hip checked out of the way by an old frail woman as Granny stands there in her night shift and she goes, Rue, get off him.
Intimidation check.
Yep. As soon as Granny is there shouting, Mama Rue straightens, looks over at Granny and goes, he bargained for my potion.
She didn't give me the terms and conditions.
She kind of pinches and your lips go shut. And Granny goes, did he buy it with a kiss? And the boo hag looks at you all, looks at Granny almost shyly and goes, yes. And you know what that means. You know what I need. We have an agreement. And Granny looks over, looks down. She kind of moves slowly past all of you, steps over the skin, pats the panther,
She purrs.
pats the bulldog, pats Harlan's head, and walks over, kind of looks down at Selwyn, reaches over and opens his mouth, pulls out her little spyglass that she had when she first met you all, looks through it, looks at you and goes, well, you've taken enough. I say you take your skin and leave. Okay. And the boo hag, Mama Rue, stands up and reaches for her skin. Do you guys let go of it?
Bobbi growls, and then lets go. And then as soon as like she has a good grip on it, she kind of snaps her teeth, but doesn't do anything else.
The boo hag kind of recoils her hand and is like, angry little pussy.
If a cat can say fuck you, that is the look Bobbi is giving her. Just see the tail just like going in that way where cats are about to do something.
Yeah, the flick.
As she goes to grab for it, Selwyn looks at her, and I think to her, you didn't do terms properly. Next time, I'll destroy your skin.
Her eyes kind of snap towards you, and you see this little smile curl on her lips, and she goes, I look forward to our next arrangement.
It'll be your last.
We'll see. Everybody needs potions.
You should have taken my offer. Things like you get your comeuppance.
But she doesn't say anything. She reaches for her skin.
I'd say to Mara, let her have it.
Mara tugs it a little bit,
Rips it a little bit.
and she's like, ugh, I'm gonna have to stitch that up. Takes her skin, holds it under her arm, looks at Granny and says, you know, I'll be back. And Granny's like, I'll just have to get more haint blue paint. Then the witch looks down at you, Selwyn, and she's like, Thanks for the ride, sugar. And she just gives you a little wink, steps up onto the window, and literally floats off into the night. Selwyn, as soon as she is gone, your body unhitches itself, and you are free to move again. As you look around the room, and your friends are standing there.
Hold on. That's Mama Root?
Granny just kind of pats you on the shoulder, and she's just like, he caught up eventually. Anyone want some tea? And then she walks out of the room.
As soon as the boo hag leaves, Aster's going to flip around on him, and once she sees that he can move, she's going to slap the shit out of him.
Yes. Okay, give me an attack roll. Kills the wizard.
I'm assuming it'd be like an unarmed strike.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
I'm going to do an unarmed strike.
That is a 13.
Hits. Roll damage.
It's just a 4.
Just a 4. Yeah, I'm almost down.
Slap so hard, you can see like little birdies twirling over his head.
You kind of like fall over, blood kind of comes out the side of your lip.
Next time we say it's a bad idea,
Bobbi turns back into a human. What the hell? Selwyn!
Selwyn just pulls out a handkerchief. Need to work on your hook.
Aster's gonna put a hand out. Get up off the fucking ground.
I take it.
Yanks him up.
Are you okay?
Nice roll.
No, you guys can leave.
No. Also, you... wait, hold on. Before I get into this, would she know about the window scratch?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
But you do see the open window. You did see the woman come out the window.
So, did you open the window? You let her in? Or did she open the window and let herself in? How did this happen?
Not by choice.
Aren't you on the second floor? How is she floating over here? There's so many questions.
She's a boo hag, has powers. Compelled me to open it.
I'm gonna let you rest, but I have other questions.
Maybe you should rest in a different room.
Maybe you should all leave.
You guys look over. Mara's haunches kind of spring up and she starts growling at all of you.
I'm gonna go get tea.
Fine, whatever. I'm going back to bed. Don't die.
Yeah. I'm not going to sit there and say anything. So you just turn around and just walk out the door.
And close the door. Nain, what was that? What was that thing I saw?
The boo hag?
No, not the boo hag. The birthing chamber. My gran. Her saying, old leaf fallen. Couldn't catch the rest. What was that?
I didn't see that.
She told me I had somebody's soul.
Interesting.
What does that mean?
I'm afraid I'm not very familiar with eye shines, but from what I understand, they're also called two souls.
He goes to the basin and he spits out the rest of the blood.
Did you lose a tooth?
She knocked it a little loose. She has a pretty good right hook. Not as bad as my dad's, though.
Go over to your dog.
Over to my dog.
And your dog kind of jumps up and wiggles and tries to crawl close to your face. Snoofs. You'll get 2 points of healing back.
Okay.
You notice that almost immediately Mara's face seems to sag a little, as if she's gotten tired or a little older.
I thought that she would have had to do more terms, because all she did was say that she had a breath. I don't understand.
Boo hags are tricky. When they take your breath of any type, they know where you are. They mark you. And while you aren't trapped in their thrall, you are certainly more susceptible to it. For how long, I don't know.
What did she take?
From you?
Yeah.
Life. Though how much of it, I can't be sure. A day, a month, a year. Only she knows that. I will say, though, that was quite ballsy.
Gamble didn't pay off, but...
No, but only because you took an uncalculated risk. You have much to learn about playing the odds, Mr. DeWhit. And it starts with curbing those self-destructive impulses of yours. Still, you chose your own path and you survived.
You see the look in her eyes when I told her that retribution would be coming for her?
Yes, I quite liked that. I may not approve of the risk you took, but I must say, it is a prime setup for a little payback. You should get some rest. You may have to face a little retribution for your own actions tomorrow.
I have to apologize to him tomorrow, but I just wanted him out of the room.
Understandable.
They tend to like to ask questions when it's not appropriate, and I just wanted to have a moment alone.
I will note, though, you are unfamiliar with what it's like to have friends.
I am. At least the non-dog kind.
And you remember how much she was always in your shit.
Mm-hmm. Are you saying that most people are like puppies?
Yes.
Am I going to have to keep treats on me for them, too?
Somewhere in the ether, Harlan just starts nodding.
Pocket bacon.
I'll have to apologize tomorrow. I just didn't...
You may need to explain a little, and...
I don't know what two-soul means. Do you have anything in your compendium? Could you look into it?
I can look into it, but if I can suggest a track, speaking to the only other eyeshine I've ever seen might help.
Don't want to go into the church, though.
Oh, you've seen him outside of the church.
I mean, yeah. His dog doesn't like me very much, so...
Offer pocket bacon.
Try that.
Or you could give waffles to Waffles.
Offer pocket waffles.
That'd be very sticky.
The dry ones.
Who eats dry waffles?
I like dry waffles. What's wrong with you?
I like syrup.
Then you can drink the syrup and I can have the dry
Okay,
waffles.
that's what I'll do. Alright. Well, thank you, Nate.
Get some sleep. Strange man.
You too. Strange imp.
You feel like almost an awkward sort of like internal twitch, as if you could see the name. The look on his face was like, are we bonding? And Selwyn, you get access to your next level of your bond boon.
Woohoo!
I believe you get proficiency in another type of crafting.
I'm gonna do... What was yours, Bobby, with the woodworking?
Tradecraft.
Tradecraft. I'm gonna do that because Bobby helped me with stuff last time.
Okay. So you settle down. Mara kind of paces back and forth in front of your bed like she's a soldier keeping guard as you go back to sleep. Downstairs in the tea room, Granny has made a little pot of chamomile tea, and she's sitting there. Aster, you had followed her. Bobby, I don't remember. Did you go to bed?
Yeah, I went back to bed.
Yeah. And where did you go, Harlan?
I'm a little jaded with Selwyn right now, so I'm not really going back to my room, but just...
You want to join them for tea?
Sure.
Okay. Granny just kind of pours out a thing of tea in front of you and goes, well, that was stressful.
Probably the weirdest experience so far.
Oh,
And
that's
we've
saying something.
fought a grits monster.
Yes, with a butt.
Yep.
How does Granny know about the butt?
Granny knows all.
She knows about all the butts. She can sense the word butt from miles away.
She has smut sense.
Her smut sense is tingling.
I don't understand quite how the boo hag got in here.
I'm afraid her powers of persuasion, particularly if anyone has made a deal with her, are rather strong. She shouldn't have been able to. I covered every entryway in the place with a line of haint blue, but she is a hunter at the end of the day, and she will use whatever skills she has to be fed.
Including ripping her skin off.
Oh, well, that's how she feeds. Yes, boo hags, they're very light sensitive. They wear a human skin most of the time, unless it is nighttime. And then when they need to feed, they have to remove that skin. There are many ways in which you can prevent something from getting back into its skin. But, oh, hi, Harlan.
Hey.
Come join us for tea.
We're talking about
Yeah.
Mama Roo.
I kind of figured. How's the house after this?
A little shaken.
Okay. He's just thinking, and he's sipping some tea, just absorbing it.
What were we talking about? The boo hag.
The boo hag.
I should say you will see her again. She is here every Friday. The green lets her in on those days for her services, her skills. The nature of this space, as I'm sure your creatures have told you, is neither good nor bad. It is what it is. It is life and death. It is change. And as such, occasionally things will be let in that could be dangerous if you make certain choices. She is safe to buy from, but not necessarily safe to bargain with. She won't kill you, that is to be known. It would not benefit her to kill her livestock.
Got it. Monetary value only.
Unless you're feeling real ballsy.
If that man feels real ballsy again, he's gonna get another smack to the face. That goes for you, too.
What the fuck did I do?
She is particularly leans towards the masculine. But, you will see her here on Fridays, and she is rather amicable. And occasionally you may run into her in the woods.
In a particular section of the woods, or just in the woods?
She keeps an area for the more malevolent of creatures, called Grimbriar. I believe, as I heard one of you mention it, it is most likely where your Bell Witch went.
Oh.
But it is only findable via a malevolent creature, and it is only accessible at night.
Well.
Are you all right? That was quite disturbing. I will be fixing the haint line. She shouldn't be able to cross again.
I mean, I'm fine. Aster was in the room before I was, so Aster, are you okay?
Seems so.
Okay.
Well, good.
I appreciate the tea. I'll probably have more questions later.
I would expect many questions. Harlan, you have questions?
All the questions. Harlan has everything.
Particularly, there's a room. There's a door with a heartbeat.
To the cellar?
Yeah.
Well, there is a heart of the house.
There's an actual heart.
Is that the weirdest thing here?
I just saw a skinless meat monster eating somebody that I came here with.
And this is an alive house.
Okay. And he just sips his tea.
You're feeling a little bit dozy, a little bit warm and cozy from the tea. It seems to be easing the tension that was in your shoulders.
I am going to go to bed now.
I will make sure nothing else happens. I have a can of Haint Blue in the basement. I may need to make a larger line. You go off to bed?
Yeah.
Harlan, are you going back to bed?
Yeah, we get up and say goodnight to Granny. And
She comes over for a hug.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Wraps her arms around you, squeezes your butt.
Oh, okay. Hey. He just slowly moves the hands back up to the lower back. Oh, okay. Hey. Okay, this is great. The tea was fantastic. Thank you for coming in and saving apparently all our lives from whatever it is that was attacking.
Oh, so you're welcome. All I did was tell her to leave.
I don't think that it would have listened to us if we told it to leave.
Well, this is my house, so.
Exactly. So.
Yes. And she is a Haint. She is bound by certain rules.
There's a lot I need to understand about this place.
There's a lot you won't.
Yeah, I figured that there's a lot more questions than there are answers around here.
Oh, there are lots of answers, just many you may not be open to.
No, okay. That's a better answer than I was expecting. Okay. Well, I'm going to go and process. There was a lot happening today. A lot of good. A lot of strange.
Yes, I saw some interesting things outside.
Yeah.
You got a little smooch on the cheek. It was adorable.
I did.
When are you going to ask her out? When are you going to get married? When are you going to have kids?
Wait.
There's a few empty buildings around here. You could move in.
That's moving a lot faster.
You got a stable job? You can work at the grocer.
Yeah, she's very sweet, and I enjoy being around her. But I'm also still very new to everything here.
So you're still available.
Insight check.
Do you need to insight this?
I don't think you need to insight this.
You know what? Sure, give me an insight check. What are you looking for?
I don't know.
Are you trying to figure out if she's serious?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, insight check it.
Oh, God. It's 21.
21.
I don't know if I want the answer.
You asked.
You remember that once she had mentioned early on that she has had 3 husbands at least. This woman is no stranger to younger men.
Okay. And he's just like,
Are you still available?
yes?
Good.
Okay.
She slightly reaches up to stroke your cheek.
Oh, okay. He puts the cup down real fast. All right, this is great. This is a weird night. I'm gonna go to bed. It was great seeing you again. I'll probably see you in a few hours in the morning.
Oh, yes, you'll see me then, of course.
All right.
I look forward to it, Harlan.
Okay. Harlan. I don't think you've ever seen Harlan move that fast. Like, he's not running.
He's just speed walking.
He's doing the New Yorker brisk walk.
Yes, I have places to be right
Yep.
now. There is no obstacle in my way. So.
You move incredibly fast. You go back up, and you all get a night's sleep.
Can I magically add a lock to my door?
Yes.
Granny has the skeleton key.
All right. So, morning comes gently. Not with fanfare, not with the rooster call of a normal town, but with a hush. Kind of like the world is tiptoeing in after the slightly disturbed night. Soft golden light spills over Cozy Crypt, warm as butter melting over bread. The inn creaks and stretches like a cat in a sunbeam. Somewhere downstairs, pans clatter and something delicious sizzles. Upstairs, you would assume that what you hear downstairs is probably either Granny already moving around or Squonk in the kitchen again. For the most part, waking is peaceful. Your bodies are rested and warm. And despite the chaos of right before you all really went into deep sleep, the night market still buzzes fondly in your memories. There was the paint that moved on its own, the goblins selling grenades made of questionable substances, the flicker of Eleanor's music, the way that the pages had played out scenes in the beautiful magical books that Lena made. It's almost a perfect morning, except for Selwyn, the morning hits a little differently. Your eyes feel heavy and gritty. Your body is weak in a way that sleep shouldn't cause. Your chest aches faintly, as though something pressed down on it all night. Mara sits beside you, unusually alert, staring at the window with her hackles raised. You know what happened last night. You can remember everything. And something inside of you still lingers. But outside your door, the rest of the inn is waking with ease, and breakfast awaits for you all as the new day begins. You all are getting up. Selwyn, are you getting up early like always? Are you staying in your room?
He was actually going to do something before everybody got up. He was going to take bits of the wood that Bobbi had, and he's going to make small little figurines of each of their people.
Oh, each of their cryptids?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Aww.
okay, cool.
Do you want to see how their star quality would be?
Sure.
Okay. Let's give a performance check.
Would this be at advantage too, since it's tradecraft now?
I mean, yeah, technically now you have tradecraft, so yeah, you can do that.
19.
Okay, yeah. It's really good, actually. You've done a very good job, particularly since you have very little experience in whittling like that. You just remember all the ways that Bobbi had held your hands and taught you through the movements, your own little ghost moment. And you end up with little figurines of the individual cryptids. I imagine they're fairly small, so they're not like super finely detailed, but they are nice.
And he just leaves them outside the front doors before he leaves.
No.
And he doesn't go to breakfast. He goes out next to the woods.
Oh, okay, cool. And are the rest of you waking up?
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything before you exit your rooms, or?
You okay, Wampus? It was a very long day yesterday.
Yes, it was fine. It was mostly a restful day. Well,
It started and ended very unrestfully.
yes, it feels like forever.
Just wanted to check in, see if you were good.
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Mothman,
1, 2,
what kind of protein do you want today?
nuts. I'm feeling almond.
Almonds. Okay.
3,
Before I go out, Aster is going to do a quick little workout with Mothman. So, some push-ups, some jumping jacks.
He counts it for you.
Yeah.
Do we hear the thud of her like jumping as she's doing like jumping jacks?
Boom. Yes, probably easily.
Aster?
I'm good. I'm working out.
52.
Oh, okay.
Halfway there.
We got this.
200. Go.
I'm working on it.
You're working out with him. That's a good thing. Harlan, are you doing anything?
He would have gotten up early enough to take a quick shower. I don't think we said anything with the knife. That it had to be attuned or anything like that.
Yes, it's a +1 dagger. Yes, it requires attunement.
So he would have spent a little bit of time just kind of like looking at it, just checking out the bite marks that are on it. Kind of messing around with it a little bit, just swinging it around, just being a guy in this room.
Yeah.
Does he nick himself?
Yes.
Damn it.
1 point.
1 point of damage.
Cool. But you spend time attuning to it, so you get it attuned to you?
Yeah, like I'm handling it to be familiar with the blade and everything else like that. Like maybe not even understanding that I'm attuning to this weapon, but just knowing that.
You're just playing with it. You're having a great time, spending some quality time with your Bowie knife. Right before you start to stick it in a little like holster sort of thing that you got, it didn't come with one, so you just had to like kind of put one together. And you're like, all right, I'm ready for my day. You go to put it away and you very softly start to hear something in the back of your head. Ground control to Major Tom.
Sassy, is that you?
Huh?
Are you singing?
No? Why, are you hearing something?
Did you not hear?
No?
I listened again.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Sassy, are you not hearing this at all?
What are you talking about?
Your song lyrics. Something's singing to me right now. He looks at the knife because it's the last thing that he had in his house. He checks his pockets or anything else like that, see if there's anything on him.
You look around, you look back at the knife, and you hear, "Let's dance."
Sassy, I think the knife is singing to me.
It what?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the hell's happening. The song, the knife is singing to me.
That's weird. Why?
I don't know. Should I try to talk to the knife?
Yeah, sure. Give it a try.
Are you singing to me, knife?
You hear a quiet for a little bit, then very softly, "Under pressure."
Did you finally get it?
Yes.
You did not buy a Bowie knife.
Yeah, I got a Bowie knife.
You bought a Bowie knife.
Hey, David
I
Bowie.
gave a Bowie knife.
Because we pronounce it Bowie.
Yeah, no, the second you just went ahead and said that. Yeah.
What is it, man?
It's a David Bowie knife. It sings songs from David Bowie.
Oh my God. That's so cool. Do you think it sings exactly somewhere between 2 to 6 seconds of David Bowie songs?
Something like that.
Whatever the legal limit is.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it feels like it has copyright issues on it.
Yeah, I think that's so crazy.
It's like he formed the thing by biting it, and it's giving me sound bites.
It's called a soundbite knife.
A David Bowie soundbite knife.
Yep.
That is so good.
Nice.
Oh, goodness.
Official name now. Bowie soundbite knife.
The David, it's the important part.
David Bowie soundbite knife.
Yes. The Bowie singing to me. Bowie knife? Hello?
Dance, magic dance.
He looks at the blade and just, okay,
Turn and face the strange.
So he has the knife on him, and he's like, okay, well, it's singing. Okay, let's figure this one out. And as he's handling the blade, moving it around, he starts drawing on the power from Sassy. So you see like the orange like lightning curls go onto the blade as he's swinging it around. So like you hear like the sound waves coming through, but it's being amplified by his. So yeah.
Yeah, it essentially just in your head, the David Bowie songs get louder.
Yeah.
Congrats, you have a David Bowie knife.
I love it. It started out as a regular Bowie knife, and as I infused my music, my amplification through it, the shape went ahead and changed and kind of made it a little bit more jagged. So now it's
more lightning. You're gonna need another holster.
yes. We'll make a new sheath.
Bobby has
Perfect.
proficiency in leatherwork.
I run to Bobby's room. Bobby.
Yeah, give me a perception check real
Or did
quick.
you just step on what I made?
Huh?
He absolutely did.
He
Give
just
me a
stepped on what I
perception
made.
check, Renee.
He's about to get splinter damage.
18.
18.
there you
Okay. You bust open your door, ready to go, and you're about to slam down your foot, and you look down, and there is a small carved figure of Sasquatch.
This house is really weird. One, because I don't know that you went ahead and carved this thing, so I have no clue that you went ahead and made it. So yes, now Granny's making me shit.
You run over to Bobbi's door, and you notice that there's also a Wampus Cat one in her door.
Okay. I'll look at everybody else's door.
There's also one outside of Aster's, but there isn't one outside of
Sassy, do you know anything about these?
Huh?
Is this a thing? Look, I got a singing knife and a statue of you. Like,
This is a good day.
yeah, this is starting out to be a pretty decent day right now. Cool.
Cool.
Bobbi needs to hear this.
I can't hear it, so I don't know if she will be able to, but you can try.
I mean, Wampus might not be able to go ahead and hear it, but she might be able to go ahead and hear it.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe only humans can hear it.
Yeah, let's find out.
Yeah.
Bobbi, you there?
Hold on. She like takes a breath and is like, all right, this might be a little awkward. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Hey, Harlan.
Hey,
Oh,
here.
why is there a what?
I don't know. I got one too.
Oh, okay.
Here, he shows him the little figurine of Sasquatch, and like you're holding Wampus, I'm giving you the Sasquatch one as well.
Oh, these look handmade.
Yeah, I don't know who did this. Is this like a house thing? Is this like a token for us?
Bobbi, give me a perception check. Just see if you noticed that the only one that isn't out there is...
No, that's an 8.
You don't notice. But Harlan could definitely point it out.
Yeah, it's like all of us have these, except there's not one by Selwyn's door.
Well, I mean, he was a jerk last night, so maybe the house is being a jerk back.
It could be. Here, you gotta check this out though.
Oh,
Yeah, and he literally just like puts the knife in your arms.
oh.
I know, it's weird.
Didn't this used to be shaped like a regular knife?
It was. I mean, I kind of altered the shape a little bit for some odd reason. I don't know how the hell I did it. I'm not asking questions. Look, I spoke to Granny last night, and philosophically just kind of came up with this. There's a lot more questions that I'm going to get answers to. So yeah, knife went ahead and changed shape. This is just what it is right now. Hold the knife.
Okay.
And he holds the knife and he removes his hands and like puts them up to his side. Like, do you hear anything? And he has this goofy smile on his face.
Yes. Bobbi, you're holding this knife. It's a weird knife.
It is.
It's cold and a little heavy. You have to attune to it.
Can she like?
Why would I know this?
Yep.
Can she just like move it around in her hands a little bit?
Oh yeah. She can move it around in her hands. Nothing happens.
She's trying to be a good sport.
Yeah.
As a player, I know this.
Yeah.
As Harlan, he does not know this.
Nope.
So Harlan's standing in front of you and like swaying from side to side and like snapping his fingers like, do you hear it? Do you hear it?
And you just have Bobbi just like slowly rotating this knife, just like smiling, like, I have no idea.
I'm literally showing this to you like a shiny rock.
I know. It's really sweet. It's really cute. And Bobbi feels really bad. So she's going to go in her head, Wampus, should I be noticing anything?
I think he's lost his mind.
No.
We must mercy kill him.
No. Let's not mercy kill him yet.
Says that out loud.
No.
The look of betrayal and astonishment.
She's a little bit of a hunter now, and she did not say any of that out loud.
Yeah, I figured.
But René heard it.
Okay. Oh, this is nice. It's a good weight. Is it supposed to like do anything?
You don't hear it? And he's just like, the shoulders just completely like drop.
Oh.
You don't hear it at all?
Hear what?
It plays music. I am not crazy.
I mean, no, you're definitely not crazy. This town is weird, and I would believe in a musical knife.
It plays David Bowie songs.
So Bobbi just like starts laughing. Are we talking like Starman David Bowie?
Yes.
Oh.
And you look at the shape of the knife, and yes, it's the lightning bolt on his face.
Oh. That might explain why the hilt's a little big. So it just sings for you?
Yeah.
Huh.
Plays like little clips of songs.
Oh.
Like it hasn't sung an entire song just yet, but I think that there might be an issue. I don't know if it's something in the atmosphere. It's kind of preventing it, but it only gets like 2 or 3 seconds worth of track, and it kind of stops right after that.
So it's a soundbite knife?
It's a soundbite knife.
Cool. So how are you going to store it? Because I feel like having a knife out just all the time might be a little weird.
Well,
even for this town.
Well, I kind of figured you're pretty crafty and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe if you have some time, we can kind of work on something and make a sheath for it. I mean, if you have time.
Sure. I would just need to... I assume you want leather?
You're crafty enough.
I mean, I would probably go leather just because it's the lightest and it'll be the best protected.
Okay. I mean, if there's something we gotta get, then I'll pick up materials, and I'm good making other things.
Okay.
But this seems like kind of your avenue.
Yeah. She turns back into her room. Hey, Armoire, would you be able to give any scrap leather, or is that something we would have to go get in the town?
So it just kind of shrugs.
I think we would have to purchase some leather, but yeah, I'd be happy to show you and help you.
Put my hand out, grab the blade back from you, and
Your eyes can be so cruel.
I do my best to not acknowledge the knife singing to me, since obviously she can't hear it.
Oh, I do believe in you.
Hey, Harlan, we're good, right?
What would we be?
Just wanted to check. Yesterday was a little weird, that's all.
From last night? Look, I'm...
Live without your sunlight.
No, no, we're fine. I had a really good time with you.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're really, like I said, you're really fun to be around. So no, we're totally cool. Everything's fine.
Cool.
Love without your heartbeat.
Do I see him like doing anything with the knife as these songs that I cannot hear are playing?
He's just holding it as far as I'm aware, but
it's like somebody farting. I'm not trying to acknowledge it. I'm just making that face. Like,
Okay, then do I believe him?
sure, give me an insight check.
Disadvantages, though, right? Anything?
Oh yeah,
Not anymore.
Was it not anymore? I don't remember. I think I just let you have it last time.
Yeah, last time you let me have it because we were like in the middle of a romantic moment, so it would have been real sad.
We'll let it go for now.
Thank you. It's a 23. Fuck you, David.
You can see that he's trying to hold that stank.
Whatever the proverbial stank
Whatever
is.
that
Yes.
proverbial stank.
Do you want to go get breakfast?
I was just about to ask you the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Aster.
Hey, Aster.
Yo,
You there?
yeah. Been up for a little bit.
You want breakfast?
Yes.
All right.
Cool. We're on our way.
Oh,
Right.
also, there's a little figurine outside your door.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Open the
tell
door.
him Mothman figurine.
Yank the door open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There it is, tiny Mothman figurine. And then y'all go and head down to breakfast. Selwyn, what are you doing outside?
He sits in like the loamy grass right before the forest and closes his eyes and breathes.
You hear Mara snoring next to you.
Gran, if you're there, out there, what's going on?
You feel the wind, warm, balmy. It is summer. You feel the heat already starting to come from the sun. Somewhere in your mind, you are aware that today is the summer solstice. You look out across the forest. It's beautiful in all of its different shades of green.
Can I remember the Irish Gaelic? Not the words that I understood, just the actual Gaelic.
Would you be able to do that? Like, be able to fully say something back, even though you didn't understand what it said?
You could probably do like what it
Phonetic
phonetically
sounded
sounds like.
like.
So it might be imperfect, but
Yeah.
it would be, he understands enough of it to know like what those sounds are.
The question would be, would I have been able to remember enough of it?
You know what? Let's just do a straight intelligence check.
It's 23 minus 2, so 21.
You remember a few words. You had heard the word old. You'd heard the word leaves and fallen, right? And Sean is the old word. So you're missing at least 2 words. And you sit on that for a while. Eventually, Mara sniffles your hand. She wants some pets. And she licks your hand. And you hear her go,
Do you want breakfast? All right, we'll get you some. What you want, dear?
She kind of shuffles a little bit, kind of nudges your hand again. She wants some pets, is what you think. And then after a moment, she also looks at your pocket and tries to put her foot in it.
You want in my pocket? I don't have any bacon. Do you want breakfast? Okay, well, let's go.
She tries to get back in your pocket.
What are you doing, love?
She looks at you, kind of touches your spell book a little bit, and then tries to get in your pocket again.
Do you want to be another type of animal? I don't know what she means.
She just makes direct eye contact with you, and internally you have a moment where Nain goes, I think she wants to be more portable.
Ah. What kind of animal would you like to be, dear? A cat? A bunny?
Nane goes, you could also just change her size.
Right. And so he goes and waves his hand, and she shrinks down to about palm size.
Yep, and she wiggles her body, super happy, and then jumps into your pocket.
I put her into my shirt
She
pocket.
sticks her feet out and kind of like hangs up the top and is like,
Like a baby kangaroo.
You know, down to you're smaller, you're not going to get as much bacon. It'll be too much for you.
and she chews on your pocket.
I'll give you more bacon. I walk back.
So you head back towards the house. You all have come down to go have breakfast. Granny is there. She is sitting there just talking with Squonk. You can't really tell if she actually understands Squonk or if Squonk is just squonking with her. And you also notice that Loveland Frogman is once again seemingly walking around looking for his newspaper, and Bella is staring out the front window. And when you guys come down, Granny sees you and she goes, "Oh, good morning, everyone.
Morning, Granny.
Morning, Granny.
Did you sleep fine?
Eventually.
Oh, good. No more disturbances.
Nope.
Well, I've got my can of paint." And she holds up a big old can of blue paint. "Where's Selwyn?"
He's not down here?
"No."
At that point, I just walk in.
"Oh, good morning, Selwyn."
Happy solstice, Granny.
"Oh, happy solstice to you as well. Happy solstice, everyone."
Happy
solstice.
Why do you look confused? Do you not know what a solstice is?
As I sit down, I say, longest day of the year. Good for sun magic, fire magic.
Yes, this is the longest day of the year, the longest day of sun. It's a very important day to many different religious groups, as well as different practices. I believe the Ward family has a large practice that they will do later on this evening. Keep in mind, it is only for their tribe, so it is not accessible. However, if you would care to see it, there will be a small festival happening today out on the green. It's the Weird Woods Festival. It's a little bit of a quirky thing that the town does. The mayor has been very much pushing for it in hopes that it would bring more interest into the town. Don't be surprised. But there's, she kind of struggles, and Bella goes, "Come here. I'll show you."
Bobbi walks over.
She points out the window. You can see on the green there are a bunch of tents being set up, almost like it's looking like they're trying to set up the night market again, even though the night market is not there. And out near the statue, kind of directing with a giant clipboard, is a man fully in a gorilla costume.
Is that the mayor?
In the middle of summer.
In the middle of summer.
That's a human, right? That's not a...
It's
not
a human.
creepy-
And yeah, Selwyn, it's the mayor.
Does he always wear a gorilla costume?
No, he thinks it's a Bigfoot costume.
Bobbi just looks at Harlan.
Inside Harlan, you hear him go, "What the fuck? That's rude. Racist. I'm not a fucking gorilla."
I look at the girl outside. Is there some sort of resemblance?
To Bigfoot?
Yep.
I mean, in the extent that Bigfoot is a large hairy man, there's some semblance, but that is very clearly a gorilla costume.
I'm on your side, Sassy.
This is just, in 2025.
So does everyone dress up like cryptids?
Most of the normal people, yes. It's or the equivalents of it. It's a lot of what the local people who are not actually able to see the things surmise it looks like.
I feel like this is the plot of a Disney Channel movie that went really wrong.
Has he never read a book?
I mean, to be fair, some books do call him an ape man.
But he's a founder, right?
Well, he's the child of a founder. Well, the child generation. Well, like what, the great-great-grandson?
The point is he's related to the guy in the giant statue.
He is, yes.
So wouldn't he know better?
Wouldn't he be in on the magic
that's
of
what you're
everything?
asking.
Considering
Funny, actually.
Funny, haha?
Maybe Granny should tell you about that. I wasn't here when that happened.
we know that May, Ward, and Aja are both bound to the green, and they're both part of the family members of the founders, but he's not.
Yes.
And he's obviously a moron.
Yes.
And then Granny goes, "Come on, everyone sit down to have breakfast. I'll do a slight explaining."
Before that happens, I go, did you get your figurines?
That was you?
Yeah.
Since when do you whittle?
Since you helped teach me how to.
Can Bobbi do an insight check whether she cottons on that this is an apology?
Yeah. All of y'all can if you'd like.
25.
23
Wow,
total.
both y'all. Y'all both come to realize pretty quickly that this, from the way that his eyes look, he's downcast, everything else, this was a gentle sort of nudge into the way of apologizing.
I'm sorry I told you to get out. I do appreciate your help. I saw things last night, and I did not need your presence when I needed time alone.
You could have just said that.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on your whittling, because this is really good, but I'm pretty sure Wampus's ears are not that shape. But that's okay, you've never seen her before.
My ears have tufts. I use them for being able to feel things in the air around me.
He had limited material and skills, hold on. So we're gonna work on that. And then we're also gonna work on what to say when we have big feelings, bud. Because that was shitty. And she just walks over to the table.
Aster's gonna look at him.
Don't hit me again.
How's your face?
Had worse.
I'm gonna look and see if there's like a big bruise or not.
No, but you do check as you're looking him over. He has several scars.
Agree with them. And if this will fit in my pocket, it's gonna stay in my pocket.
How big are they?
They're almost D&D miniature size.
She just gives you a nod, sits down at the table.
They look good. And he sits down and he starts to go and make a plate.
And then Granny just kind of like waves you over to sit next to her. And she gives you a little like rub on the arm.
Do any of us notice the puppy literally in his shirt?
All right, everybody give me a perception check.
Yeah, did you make one of your dog? Did you whittle a version of your dog?
20.
20.
19.
You say that, and all of you look down and notice that this small dog in his pocket is in fact moving and panting.
She's eating a full, large piece
She's
of
eating
bacon.
a whole piece of bacon.
Is that Mara?
She wanted to be more ambulatory.
I didn't know she could change
So
sizes.
small. The bacon's bigger than her.
You just feed her another piece of bacon.
Yep, you just see the pocket wiggle.
Okay. What happens if she needs to go to the bathroom?
She's a familiar. I don't think she actually has to go to the bathroom. I don't think she even needs to eat food. She just likes it.
Oh, okay.
Little brown tic tac in your pocket.
You feel just this tiny little wet spot. And she looks up at you with those big sad eyes.
That's fine. Have some more bacon.
Granny's just like, well, that's weird. But she's very cute. Look at her in that tiny pocket. You know, I'm pretty sure that certain familiars can have different things added to them as well. There is a possibility that she could fly if you really wanted her to.
A flying baby puppy?
I'll try that later.
It'd be very cute.
Aww.
Aaron also sees Loveland kind of pacing back and forth in the background, like he doesn't have his newspapers. Where?
Oh.
Have any of you noticed that? Like, the last couple of days, he's been running around. He has a newspaper in his arm, everything like that. But like, he looks a little disheveled right now, and that he doesn't have one.
Yeah, you guys do notice that Loveland is like looking around again for a newspaper.
Is the house mad at him?
Where does the newspaper come from?
Oh, I'm not entirely certain.
Is it like a him thing?
I mean, he's the only one who's ever asked for one. So the house just makes them for him. I'm not really sure. I might have to check out his armoire. Maybe it's on the fritz.
I'm gonna get up and go towards Loveland.
Oh, hello.
I apologize. How would you like me to address you, Mr. Frogman Loveland?
I believe we are quite familiar now.
I know
we've been to the same club, and I did see someone throw shit at you once. I think possibly first names are fine. I am Loveland.
And he holds out his hand officially.
And he touches your hand, and it is slimy.
He just makes the same face as like the music in his head. Just. Yeah, this is gross.
Just dance.
Where's your newspapers?
I'm not entirely certain. Normally, they just appear whenever I think about them, or whenever I wake up. Yesterday and today, I have missed the news, and I hate to miss the news.
There's been a lot of news going on. Are you
There
up to
has.
date about what's been
I
happening?
doubt it.
Bobbi and Harlan danced.
My God, it would have been on the front page.
He's
It definitely wouldn't have.
And Aster with Eleanor.
Selwyn sold his soul to a boo hag.
I didn't sell my soul.
Oh, perhaps I should get the news by coming to breakfast.
I mean, you can. Have you eaten anything for breakfast yet?
No, not yet. I did consume a few flies while I was walking around looking for my newspaper, but I think I shall need more nutrients.
You're welcome to sit with us if you'd like.
Oh, of course. I just normally like to have a calm breakfast with with my newspaper in the morning, but I shall come to the table, as it will be.
Do you guys want me to identify your things that you bought?
Yes.
I was going to say, before Granny starts and everything, I'd place things out and I'd cast Identify on them.
Cool. So you set your stuff out in front of you, emptying your pockets so you can put everything out. You have your spell book folded out in front of you. Mara's wiggling in your little breast pocket. And you go and you start, I'm assuming, ritually casting it.
Ritually casting
you
it.
guys are sitting there watching him like light various things, waving his hands around. It's the better part of 10 minutes of him doing this. So you all start eating while he's casting this. Eventually, seems to seem a little tired. He's just like needing to shake his hands out. He starts emptying more things out of his pockets. He's got his jeweler's loop, his eye potato, the fucking Hobbit.
First edition
Hobbit.
Protractor.
He has a
My
protractor. Yep.
Does he have calipers? Did we?
Yeah, I
He has calipers. He has all these things just out there on the thing. And as he's casting, as soon as he like waves his hand and it seems that the spell is done, nothing happens. And you're sitting there and you're just like, okay, did I do something wrong? You start looking through your book. And all of a sudden, you hear your phone.
Thank you for casting the Identify spell. How may I help you?
Like Siri, what's this knife?
Searching. A Bowie knife. This is a +1 dagger. You gain a bonus to attack and damage rolls. It is 1d10 slashing damage, and it sings David Bowie songs.
Ha!
Whoa!
He stands up and points at the knife.
So you didn't get a Bowie knife.
I wasn't crazy.
This knife sings exactly 2 to 6 seconds song snippets of David Bowie songs to anyone who is attuned to it. It is a sentient weapon. It can alert its user to dangers nearby via David Bowie lyrics.
I look at Harlan and I go, here you go, Ziggy Stardust.
He just feels so validated right now.
All right, what next?
Let's do the bat.
Okay.
The Sweet Spot Bat. You have a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls, requiring attunement. 1d10 bludgeoning damage. It also has an additional feature known as the
Outta here!
If you roll a natural 20 when hitting someone with this weapon.
And she reads the rest of this to you. You can activate the bat by shouting, and it's out of here. And when doing this, you can push the target back an absolutely ridiculous amount of distance, between 1 to 200 feet away.
Jesus!
So it could actually be out of here.
However, when you do this, you have to roll a d20 to then determine how far the enemy will go. And the moment that you do that, you do have to then roll the odds and evens to find out whether or not the bat breaks.
So this could be a really, really useful weapon that you can only use once.
So I guess the last one is the patchwork vest of fortified fashion.
Yes, so this sleeveless vest is crafted from reclaimed hiking gear. It is also, in addition to being a +2 AC, is that once a day you can choose to essentially turn in such a direction to turn your back to something that it will distribute any impact unnaturally well. So it casts shield, essentially. You also have your potion.
Yeah, I'll do my potion. What's my potion do? The one that Mamaru gave me.
Mamaru's potion that you got. So this is a oddly kind of shimmery looking liquid. It almost looks like it is containing mist. And as you look at it, your little phone goes,
Potion of Projection. Makes drinker incorporeal, able to fall asleep and leave their body for up to 8 hours.
You can also choose to go in and out of it.
Cool. Hey, Selwyn, if you use this, give us a heads up.
I won't.
I'll just have Aster slap you awake. It'll be fine.
And Granny just kind of pats your arm a little bit and says,
Come now, play nice, children.
So, Granny, you're going to tell us why the mayor can't see the
Oh,
uncanny?
Yes. Well, so you all know about the founders. They were here. They were the first to settle the area. It is said that they made a pact with the Green, a agreement to protect the land, and that the land would in turn protect them. The three main people who made that agreement then took on a mantle of sorts. It is somewhat
sensitive, but I will let you all know. The Murr family has, well, the first female that has ever been born since Rebecca Murr has taken on the mantle of death.
Excuse me?
Death is a part of nature, dear. Well, it passes down with the passing of the original mantle holder.
Yeah, could you still clarify what that is, though?
I'll get to it.
Okay.
The Ward family, also the firstborn female, took on the mantle of life. At present, that would be Aja Murr, who holds the mantle of death, and May Ward, who holds the mantle of life.
Oh, is that why they're like that with each other?
Well, they also used to date.
I knew it!
Called it.
They're still also clearly not over each other.
They were high school sweethearts.
Yeah, that tracks.
As far as the other side, though, there are 3 general main aspects of nature. There is life and death, and then there is change. It is the Hicks family, the men in the Hicks family, that normally carried that. From Ezekiel, all the way down until Abel Hicks. Abel Hicks was Richard's grandfather.
Richard,
Our present mayor. When Abel had his child, his first child was a girl, and her son, Richard, was supposed to have inherited it when his grandfather passed away. But when his grandfather passed away, it did not transfer to him. It chose someone else. The Green chose Lottie Dawn instead. Lottie Dawn holds the mantle of change, which, as you can imagine, is a bit of a slap in the face to the Hicks family, in their opinion, because it not only went to someone who was not part of the Hicks family, but also someone who
was a female.
and wasn't born here.
I was not born in Cozy Crypt.
Nope. Lottie was born in Ireland.
But was there any reason that you can think of that it didn't continue on that line and it transferred over to her?
I'm not entirely certain. I know there was a bit of a confusion for a little while because technically for a long time, the mantle was expected to go down to Richard's uncle, Searle, but he died before Abel did.
So right now, because Lottie Dawn has it, they don't have children, do they?
Lottie Dawn?
Yeah.
They do not.
So what happens when she moves on? Is it gonna stick with the Hicks?
That is a question. It is also a point of contention for Samara, who is Richard Hicks' mother, by the way.
But Richard doesn't know that he was missing the mantle.
I would believe he knows. He knows that there are other things. It's not a hidden fact in the family, it's particularly not the direct lines. He would have been prepared for it.
He just wasn't chosen, and so he can't see anything.
Yes.
But it's like the door's there, but he's not able to go through it.
Exactly.
That's generational trauma.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in the Hicks family.
So, does Mayor Hicks get along with the Wards and the Murrs?
I mean, he's their mayor. He tries very hard to help with the town and help it grow. He gets along with them as much as anyone else, but he's a little bit of, I don't know the best way to say this, a political stick in the mud.
Oh?
You'll see when you meet him.
Oh.
So, are there anybody in the families that aren't one of the mantles that are also bound? Or is it just...
Bound as in how you are bound?
How we are bound. Like, is there a Murr that's bound to, I don't know, the Jackalope or something?
Not that I have seen, in all honesty, but a lot of the direct bloodlines are on some level followers of the Green and are touched for that reason. Some, I think I've even mentioned it to you once before, that Will has some minimal magic.
Yeah, he did.
But not anything like their mantle holders.
So what does Mayor Hicks think of all the Greenbound?
I think at the moment he just thinks that you're a good boon to the economy.
The politician at heart, 100%.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
He is trying very much to recover from a fuffle he did not too long ago with the 8th Sea. He had attempted to make a something to draw people here. Something interesting. We have a beautiful cave system underneath, and there is quite a large body of water under Cozy Crypt.
Did he try to flood it?
Oh, not try to flood it. He tried to make it a big old spectacle and build a roller coaster underground.
Oh.
It didn't work out.
How long that he's been in charge as the mayor that the Sunflower Kids have been here?
Well, actually longer than he's been mayor. Technically speaking, they've been here since the 70s.
Because Lottie Donnells knew their leader.
But I mean, if you want more information about them, I would speak to Lottie.
She doesn't seem too keen on talking about them.
No, she wouldn't be. They are a stain on her past.
Huh.
You can also always just go visit them if you'd like. It's a bit of a drive. You would have to get a car. Or plan for camping in the woods.
Bobby and Selwyn make eye contact for the first time. Do we want to visit the cults?
How long would it be to walk?
I believe it's like 8 hours to trek out there for walking.
I don't want to visit the cults.
Well, we need to.
Okay.
There's twice that we've seen their gold. They've been putting things into Cozy Crypt for a while now, it seems. It was in the food. Reason we fought those grits.
No, I was just wondering if the timeliness of them being around and him being mayor had something to do with him not receiving the mantle of change.
Not that I'm aware of. They've been here since, like I said, the 70s.
The Rightward farm has not been doing as well for about a year now as well.
Yes. There's been more of their products coming in since
The
then.
Sunflower Kids are doing something to the Rightward farm and they're causing something.
Well, maybe. You could always talk to them later today.
The right words are going to be here?
Oh, they'll be at the festival, of course. They always sell there. Well, they hold a stand. And as far as I'm aware, I believe the mayor did invite some of the cult to partake in the festival.
Aren't they normally not allowed into the town?
Oh, well, specifically, Adam is not. Some of them can come in. The more benign ones.
Benign like the boo hag is benign?
Yes!
Are any of them bound?
Oh, no. They're just people.
That doesn't make them less dangerous.
Confused people.
That doesn't make them less dangerous.
So they know nothing of the uncanny.
The Sunflower Kids.
Not really. Not that I'm aware of. As far as I'm aware, none of them are aware of anything. They're just people who worship a sunflower.
And who have magical gold coins that can turn people into giant golden bulls with guns
and
for hands.
Make grits come alive.
That is unusual. So you guys are having breakfast, learning about all of this stuff. You are sitting there, Bobby, trying to understand what is going on. Why would some of them be able to come in? Why would some of them not? Why the heck would any of them even have this weird thing with gold, right? Mm-hmm. While you're sitting there, you feel a little funk, and you look down, and Raph has fallen out of your pocket.
Hey, bud. What's up?
Hey.
She picks him up and puts him on the table. You okay?
He doesn't say anything, doesn't do anything, just there. You sit there, kind of start to go back to your conversation, and again, thunk. This time you notice that it's pointing towards the windows.
Do you want me to look at the windows? I mean, I've already seen the guy in the gorilla suit. Okay, so Bobby slowly picks him up and goes towards the windows.
You look outside. There you see the people setting up, the guy in the gorilla suit. Off to the side, next to where there's a big food stand being set up, there's two men that are the most southern looking, both in deep red flannel. In the middle of summer, they got the big trucker hats on, but occasionally you do see that they also give each other a little smooch and then keep going. And it makes you think about your dads for a second. Yeah. And that's this cute little situation where you're just looking at these two very redneck gay men.
Yes.
And you see after a little bit, the mayor takes off his gorilla head. He's sweating up a storm. He is a blonde man that is extremely pale, has one of those big plastered politician smiles on his face. And you see him start to go opposite those two plaid gay men. Mm-hmm. And he walks over to what looks like a small group of people that are now walking past the grapevine. Mm-hmm. And they come in, and you notice that these group of people are all wearing tie-dye robes with a big old tie-dye sunflower on the front. Do you want to call everybody else over to come see that?
Guys, I think I found the cultists.
Why do they always have to wear matching clothes?
Because they're in a cult.
I know.
You guys come over and you see as well this group of probably about 10 people in these tie-dye outfits. They have a large sunflower printed in orange and pink and red right on the front of these church robes, like Catholic church robes, but they're all tie-dye. And as they're walking in, you see that the mayor is going over to like shake their hands. You can immediately, all of you see this contention, this look of anger that shows up on these gentlemen's faces who are in the flannel and everything else.
Our gay plaids?
Your gay plaids are looking real pissed off. They're making direct, angry eye contact with these people in the tie-dye outfits. However, Bobbi, one of the last people who comes out there, you immediately recognize.
No, you didn't.
There is a tan man with kind of a blackish gray hair to him. He is wearing glasses and holding a book and looking around excitedly. You recognize your dad, Jerry.
That bitch.
Bobbi drops Raph. She just goes, Dad?
Bobbi, what's wrong?
Wait, your dad's in a cult?
I don't... Oh, no.
And that is where we're going to end for this session.
You bitch!
Oh, this is so good.
You're in a cult.
My dad's in a cult. There's a difference.
Is there?
We were not born in a cult. He found that later.
I feel that's worse.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for it. I can't control
I
it.
mean, I feel that's worse
Hey,
than
you've got two souls.
So,
Mm.
and it's just Jerry.
It's
You
just
saw
Jerry.
You only saw Jerry.
But it made for good content.
It did make good for content.
Also, you hurt Bobby's feelings, which we'll work on next episode. It's fine.
Yeah. Hit it, Jess.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Cozy Crypt. If you like it, rate and review. If you really like it, join us in the fun and social media on Instagram, TikTok, and a Discord, all of which are Cozy Crypt D&D. That is Cozy Crypt D&D. Again, let us know what you think. We love comments. Rate the podcast wherever you get podcasts, including Apple, Spotify, and YouTube.
Yeah. And you know, engaging with us, guys, liking the podcast, sharing the podcast, helps us grow, which will help us be able to make more content.
And stickers!
And stickers!
And maybe a Patreon.
Maybe eventually. We'll see. Someday. Okay, thanks, guys.
Bye!
Bye.
Cozy Crypt is written and co-produced by me, Olivia Wake. Edited and co-produced by David Wake, with special thanks to Andrew Daniel Powell for his sick tunes. If you enjoyed this, be sure to follow for future episodes at wherever you get your podcast, and check us out on Instagram and TikTok at Cozy Crypt D&D. That's D-N-D. We would love to hear from you. Until next time, we'll see you in the crypt.